So on the TORDIS project, the Transplant Organs Reservation Distribution and Information System, the first thing that we do, of course, is a project scope blitz. Now, you've done yours in the workshop, and I've done mine. And I'm sure we've come up with very, very similar results. For example, we have events such as a hospital requests an organ. A hospital cancels an organ request, one of the things that might happen as well. It's time to match an organ request to available organs. It's time to ship an organ to a hospital. An organ arrives from a supplier. It's time to test an organ for disease. It's time to advise a supplier of a bad test result. And it's time to suspend an organ type from a supplier. And finally, it's time to dispose of an organ because it's either too old or it's diseased. Now, your list might have been ever so slightly different because everybody works a little bit differently. We deal with things differently. We're wired differently, so we're going to come up with slightly different words, slightly different perspective. But I'm going to work against this list for now. Now, just a word of caution. The TORDIS Project, the whole idea here is to have a little bit of fun with this. Okay? So it's not intended to offend anybody by any means. We're just going to have a little bit of fun with it as we go through it. So having said that, let's start.